The academy's a place where the lads obviously come and train every day, do it properly, do it like a proper professional football setup, which it is. Train every day, do their strength and conditioning, they'll do their academic stuff. So it's basically just like a scholarship you would get at any normal pro club, that they can come in and use all the facilities, which are fantastic, and it gives them a chance to work towards getting hopefully involved in the first team. If they're doing well with myself, and they keep progressing, there'll be chances for them at the football club. So it's just like any other academy really at another club. They're fantastic facilities here at Gateshead Football Club. You've got everything you need as a young professional footballer. The gyms, the pitches, the 3G, are fantastic. 3G is brand new. And they've got coaching staff at the college and the football club that are, qualified coaches and very good at what they do. So it's a great place to come and learn your trade. Yeah, obviously I've had a lot of experience myself in football. I've had a 16, nearly 17-year career. I played at the likes of Newcastle, Norwich, went over to play in South Africa. Still playing now, in the lower leagues, Northern League at Wycombe Football Club, which is going well. It's another club that are on the up. Great for North East football. But obviously me still playing is good for the lads, because I come in sometimes, I join in. And when the standards are high, it's fantastic coming in and being involved with the lads. But I'm hoping that I can pass on a lot of my experiences as a footballer onto them, and if any sort of in any way I can pass that knowledge on to them or give them any advice on their careers, and I'll be really happy to do so. And I'm sure it'll benefit them in some way. It's for me, coming into Gateshead Football Club, you've got to be looking at sort of the pathway into the first team, into professional football, full-time football. There's not many other setups, academy setups within the area besides obviously your big three that are going to be able to provide that for you with a direct link into your first team, and being able to go and train with them on a regular basis, on a daily basis. So you've seen it happen previously. Tom White, John Mellish, they've all been within the academy setup, the college setup, and they've been the ones that have really progressed and stuck in and done things properly, and they've ended up going on to have good careers in the game, and they're still only young, and they'll go on and do even better things, I'm sure. But that's got to be what my lads at the moment are looking towards, and using them as sort of the springboard to try and do what they're doing, and try and emulate what they've done. I'm sure that'll be in the minds of a lot of the lads, and it shows that it can be done. Football's it's a tough sport. It's a tough game, especially at in the professional game. You've seen the statistics of lads that drop out of academies and go on to do other things. So the boys have to have a realistic mentality that this might not work out, or they might not play for Gateshead Football Club or somebody else in maybe the leagues. That's obviously their dream, and that's what they're working towards. And we are trying to give them every chance possible to do that with what we provide. But ultimately a lot of them are going to fall out the game, and if that's why they've got to look at the other side, the academical side, and really stick in with that, because that might give them a platform to go on and move forward in their lives, in their careers, and do something completely different. So it's very important that there's a good balance between the two, and that they sort of committed to both of them equally.